Yo, check. Sound check. Talo ang Lakers. Dito tayo babawi. Game 3, New York Knicks versus Los Angeles Lakers. My league.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
May cellphone kami. Game.
The Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage. Coming into the building earlier
Si
tonight.
Anthony Edwards, oh.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at
Tama si Anthony
2-0.
Edwards.
Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. John Wall is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Zubac in at the 4. And for New York, Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4.
Check.
Edwards out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You take a look at the Lakers. Without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Oh, they really did.
Mas
I mean, they
wala.
took
Check. Let's go.
Now this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground. This final series is basically over.
Now here's Brunson
2K24 po ito kaya hindi updated yung roster.
from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Starting lineup ko si John Wall,
Here's
Austin
Guarded
Reeves,
by Edwards.
Anthony Davis, LeBron James, tsaka si Vita Zubac.
Here's Reeves to the inside. Here's Zubac.
Nice one.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
The first of many tonight.
Kasama rin sa roster ko
Both
si
teams have legit
Derrick Rose kaso
offensive
nasa ano siya,
And if
reserve.
everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to
Hindi natin
watch.
siya makikita sa bench.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Robinson.
Reserve na lang siya
A
ngayon.
shot, no good.
Pero nandyan
Excellent
si
D
Blake
there from
Griffin.
Davis.
Yun yung mga roster. Ito yung mga roster ko. Vita Zubac, Austin Reeves, Anthony Davis, John Wall, LeBron James, Javonte Green, Alex Caruso, binalik ko. Kelly Oubre, last year pa yan na sa akin. Tapos si 9 ulit. Automatic ng computer. 6-man ko siya. Ito yung rookie namin. Jeff Shelton, Ish Wainwright, Frank Nitilica, Torrey Craig, Blake Griffin. Solid lineup yan. Solid yan, man.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's the 3.
Oh, shit.
It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks.
Ay,
This one for 3. Here's Robinson.
rebound
Misses the
Zubac.
layup.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The 3, James.
Rebound Zubac.
Here's Zubac.
Yun o. Foul!
Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Walang foul rep.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Finals na nga pala to 2-0 lamang kami.
Here's Randall.
Simula first round hanggang Western Conference Finals, puro sweep.
Too much that. Too much length.
Puro sweep
from
mga
AD.
laro.
Get that
Kaya
out of
sana
here.
ito sa finals, may sweep ko rin.
And here are the Knicks now, looking for their first basket of the game. Second chance effort. They get it back. Kicks it out to Barrett. The
Ano yun? Treats?
Guys.
Sige, kagatin nila Coco yan.
sinks the tray.
Kagatin nila Coco yan.
Quick decision making
Ito
from
mo
Barrett.
soy ko mo.
Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Ito ko. Ito ako ito ko. Ito mo ba siya?
Out to the right wing. Ball for three.
Dati ito mo
And
dati.
again, the Lakers, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want.
Ay, pucha! Puti na lang.
Trying to show off for the fans and
Bawi,
get their
Bron!
money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
James.
Daddy.
And it's good. Fought through
Nakalive ako.
contact. Hit the shot. And
Nakalive
will
ako.
go to the line.
Wala. Sarili ko.
Uy! What? Ni ato?
Yes.
Ako ito basketball? Taho?
Yes.
Ito yun?
That free throw, good from
Nag-live
James.
stream ako eh, kaya
Some things change, but
kailangan natin
LeBron stays the
magsalita.
same. Still the
Mag-talk.
same leader on
Yung
the
basketball
floor.
ng
The
tao?
same player.
Yes.
It is truly impressive.
Ito mo din,
Brunson finds
din nga eh.
Robinson.
Walang sound ikaw oh.
eh, naka-headphone ako.
Now Randall. He's guarded by Zubac.
Siya basketball hate ba din?
Fades back.
Hindi.
Randall with another miss.
How did he break that one? He
Dai,
smoked
jump!
it. Everything was set up for that
Yung
to be an
jump
easy
siya.
basket.
Huh? Di siya jump?
For three, James. And
Nice.
that's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Parang aggressive yung Knicks ngayon ah.
What do you do
Tulad sa
there?
dalawang
How do you
game.
really
Tambak
play
lang namin
LeBron
yun
in
eh.
the pick and roll?
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. Outside Brunson.
Shit.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was
Okay lang,
going up.
lamang naman.
That'll belong to John Wall.
Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
Take a break.
The first free throw is good.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Lakers have gone just
Go,
3 for
LeBron.
7 here at the start. James deciding where to go with it.
Si Davis, tahimik ah.
What?
From deep,
Ah!
it's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Randall, and he'll draw the foul.
Foul na naman.
Head to the line for 2.
Parang
It's
may
on
goal yun.
LeBron James.
Ewan ako.
Inside,
Kuya,
you have
close
to
mo
try
ba?
something to stop Randall,
Tripod ko
but he
ba?
gets
Anong
physical
tripod ko?
right back and draws a good shooting foul.
At the line, 2 shots.
Hello, baby!
And he can't get the first one. So for the Knicks,
Pinagpahinga na si Lolo Bron.
he's checked in for Robinson, and
Ah,
it's Grimes
sino?
in for Anthony
Ito.
Edwards. Wainwright
Yung ano
checked in for the
Si
Lakers.
LeBron James.
Oubre comes in for
Yung
Reeves.
black ng
Some
help.
guys
Yes.
can
White.
remake their games to
Sino
fit
ba,
the
White?
times. Randall's
Sino?
worked on his right hand
Eddie.
and his
Sino,
jump
Davis,
shooting.
oh?
He's a much
Ato,
more
sa kabila,
versatile player
nakalelo.
at the offensive end.
And it's good.
Nice one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and
Daddy.
no one was there to
Tignan
greet.
mo, dahil nito daddy.
like that
Minsan dito, minsan dumulit.
Ah. Singaara yan.
The Lakers in the lead.
Two eh. Bakit two?
Ball on the
Daddy.
take.
Oh shit, ulit. Reset, reset, reset.
Jacks up a 3.
Hinihingal na si Wall.
The Knicks with the rebound.
Ah? Ibon?
Some people could say
Daddy?
he's struggling
Si Wall?
this period. I like to think of more.
Sino? Si White?
Just can't seem to
Shit.
find his confidence.
Lelo?
Ay,
Sit down from distance.
Shit!
His first
Ay,
make in
bad
4
yun, ha?
shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
Tingnan mo, daddy. Huwag ko update.
oo ano.
Outside wall. Pass to Davis.
Wainwright. Ay!
And stolen by Barrett.
Grabe. Ang hirap.
Randall left side. Outside Barrett. Charity stripe shot.
Wala magre-rebound, man.
Hangs. And that's
Sabi
2
ko na, wala
points on the
magre-rebound
layup.
eh.
And this game is tied up now.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And he lobs it up to the
Nice.
rim. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
New York has
Habang
gone
nasa
2
bench si
of 5
Lebron,
from deep.
gumagalaw si Davis.
Sino? What?
Here's Brunson.
Kala ko call
The
na naman.
layup misses.
Showing great intensity
Saka
around the
Davis.
rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Nice one. Ay,
Davis
sayang.
misses.
He's as
Ganda
surprised
sana
as
ng
we
move.
are. Most nights that bucket is
Party
automatic.
dito
Spin move by
dati.
Davis.
Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
Pag
2
nabablock,
free throws
foul eh.
for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett, looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there.
Pahinga
in
na
the
rin si
paint early
Davis.
on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Fields checked in for New York. Beverly comes in for Jalen Brunson. Green's checked in for Los Angeles. Caruso comes in for Wall.
Yun naman ang tinakbo
Right
ni
wing.
ano.
Pass to Wainwright. Out to Oubre. Down to
Yung mga
5 on the
screen.
shot clock. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Nahirapan ako mag-ano ngayon. Ngayon lang kasi ulit ako naglaro.
Three-pointer. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of the run.
Caruso, the pass to Oubre. On the wing, Caruso. Beverly defending.
Hello! Ako tatawag mo. Hello!
To the left wing. Lets the three
Pasok yan.
fly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Chalk up 2
Oh,
there.
shit.
Barrett's got 10.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Grabe depensa ni
Caruso
Beverly ah.
outside. Outside Oubre.
Kinabahan.
Jay Barrett. He's feeling it tonight.
Lamang pala
And has
sila.
been the driving force for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And the energy is
second
palpable
quarter.
in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals
Ayusin na
on
natin.
2K Sports. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor.
Nice one.
When
Pasok
they
yan.
see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Pista mo na.
Mitchell Robinson. Buddy Hield is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Edwards in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Edwards slams it in.
Trading the lead back and forth.
Remote control.
Either side is willing to back down.
Kaya mo dati kayo.
Oh, meron ako.
See courtside, man, this has been a bargain.
Ako din
Here's
game
Reeves. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3.
Layo.
Knicks pull it in.
Yayo! Yayo!
Left side Hield.
Uy, nandito rin pala si Buddy Hield. no?
Opportunity. He can't get that one to
Solid
fall.
pala tong New York
Green with
lineup,
the
no?
defensive effort. Here's Oubre. Oh, good D by Edwards.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Hield.
Nice one.
Rebound by the Lakers.
Easy.
Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low.
Ah,
And
sabi
stolen by
easy.
Edwards. Out to Heel. There's the 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
This is what Heel does. Exceptional at space.
Ginagalit niya si Lolo bro.
Shooting.
James outside. They get it. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates
Timeout sila
appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
New York calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Randall, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes
Galing ah.
Pa-play na yan.
in for Beverly. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Wall comes in for Green. Now here's Randall. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Edwards can't hit.
Kunin mo yun.
The Lakers have got 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Ito daw, dadakdak na si Lebron.
Here comes LeBron. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's a good drive by James, making sure to get the whistle while still getting the and one.
2 shots.
That free throw, good from James.
Pasok, unang bulso. Airplane?
Yes, tingnan mo.
Ang galing mo ah.
Oh, daddy, cool.
It's cool.
A plane! Flying
Free
ball!
throw's good from James. Here's Brunson.
Busy ka.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the foul called on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
Ah, tabla.
Shoots from 12. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Robinson. And the Knicks lead by 2. Reeves, the pass to James. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Nice.
Buries
Perfect
it from
release,
3.
man.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And the basket by Heel.
And nice quick hands there on Edwards.
Nasabi sa my club that ito yung zombie my club.
The Lakers have got
Ano
3
yan?
of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
Ito mo.
Ano ba? Villager.
Outside Wall.
Villager ata.
Parang piso yung
The 3
piso.
ball. Brandon pulls down the
Malaki yung
board.
nose.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Ano yan?
And the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take
Ano yan?
defense
Ano
into
color
the
na?
nose, out of the back, and let the game come to you.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Grimes comes in for
Yeah,
Heel.
ate yan ulit. Tinignan
Here in the second quarter of action as we
Yung lamesa
approach 4
mawawala
minutes
yung-
played.
Mami, look at this day, mami.
Randall
Ano
against James.
picture ko?
Oubre on the wing.
Pasok oh.
The shot's good on the assist by James. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Massive.
Here's Edwards.
Nice D.
And he can't get that one. Davis with the defensive effort.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
The kick out to Wall. Pass to Oubre. Beyond the arc. And the
Nice.
Lakers
Back to back.
run from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Things things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and
Hindi, parang naging block na. Block siguro yun.
This is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Anthony Davis on top, fourth.
Ba't pinapili ka ba?
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass
Magaya ka
during
sa
this
buhok ko pag
postseason,
hindi
showing
na
how
gano'n.
badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the board.
Matigas kaya tumubok ko pag ano. Hindi ko dinamihan yung shampoo. Hindi naman
Brunson
ganun yung
against
dati.
wall, banging his way through.
Kakapasok ng tulay.
Now, he may only be 6'1".
Dati hindi naman ganun eh.
Much bigger than that.
Hindi, hanggang ngayon.
Plays with a physicality.
Pass to Davis. Wall looking over the floor. The three.
Alat ni ano.
He hasn't
John
hit a
Wall,
single
man.
shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
And he continues to
Alat.
cast away, but the results just haven't been there
Star
tonight.
player ko yun. Big 3 yan eh.
Pass to Grimes. Now Edwards.
Beginning of the first half, 2 minutes.
Heavy. Heavy ko lang si Mami.
A rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
They're losing because
Tapusin ko lang
he
to.
is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Tingnan mo, Mami.
James on the wing.
Sayang. Open si ano.
Pass to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3.
Nice.
Wall's gotten himself
Umalis
going.
din.
His first points of the game on the deep end.
Dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Samay.
Edwards for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yan, malaki yan. Ito, maliit.
1:05 left in the second period.
Binali.
And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Nag-alangan
New
si
York has
Lola
gone
Bron.
1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And it's Randall with the jam.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
34-30.
The Lakers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Ball against Brunson. Out to the right wing. James outside. Launches it.
Ah, hindi ka pumasok yun.
The Knicks pull it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Grimes' shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Wall over to the wing.
Nice.
That one's good. Wall's got 5 points.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Here's Brunson outside. The shot won't fall.
Okay.
And so it's Los
First half lamang tayo.
Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Anim lamang natin.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet.
Kenny the Jet Smith.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They're looking to take complete control of the NBA Finals and certainly have been helping that cause tonight. If the second half goes anything like the first, they could have a commanding 3-0 series lead. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Sweep talaga namin to.
Sometimes we overlook the second unit.
Simula first round, pupusuin namin.
The staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And Shaq,
Record
what are your
breaking
thoughts on New York?
Simula first round,
for them. Reminds me of
4-0.
free throw percentage under 35. They need better execution if they want to create high quality looks.
Won't take a team effort. We'll see if they're up to it.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Let's go.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job
Reeves,
controlling your emotion.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Reeves and LeBron still on the perimeter. Even Zubac's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Wall in at the point guard position.
Oh my, Edwards looking to
nahimik si Austin Reeves ngayon ah.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Zubac to the middle. Here's Davis.
Nice
and
play.
The layup is good off the glass.
Assisted by
Davis has gotten his third basket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Brunson against Wall. Here's Robinson.
Wala. Oh, shit.
Another shot.
Wala.
Kicks it out to Barrett. For three. Knocks down the long J. Barrett's got 13.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Randall with a steal.
Careless pass, man.
And Wall pulls it down.
Easy
Wall's
lang,
got 4
easy.
rebounds in the game.
Easy lang, man.
Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game,
First
and he's
points
on the
pa lang
board
ni
for 3.
Reeves.
Robinson with it. Checked by
Hindi
Davis.
ko akalain na shoot.
Robinson in the post. Davis on him.
You cannot converse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet.
Sapa.
I feel for him.
Yep, that one's good. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Masyado ka nananahimik.
Solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And the Knicks call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
For the Knicks, Hield comes in for Edwards. And it's Beverly in for Brunson. Oubre, he's checked in for the Lakers. Caruso comes in for Wall. Now here's Robinson. No points so far.
Lakers?
Here's Randall.
Sini-cheer ng
Rebound,
crowd.
the Lakers.
Let's go, Lakers.
Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Pass to Reeves.
Reeves. Kaya pa?
5 to shoot.
Kaya pa? Kaya pa yan?
And the Lakers hit again.
Kaya pa?
Okay, so they've looked
8-0 na, no?
energized and focused starting
11
this
na
half,
lamang.
coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Wala yan.
With it. Oubre picks him up. Beverly shot off.
Nice rebound. Trying to
Isa pa,
match the
Reeves.
other team's intensity right now.
On the wing, Reeves. Checked by Randall. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Randall with the drive. The shot's good. Randall's got 8.
You like how Randall plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
Masakit na yung ulo ko.
Kunin mo. Ane.
Sasalamin muna tayo.
Ane, kunin mo. Mami. Mama. No.
Ikaw na magbigay, Mi.
Check kayo, ha?
Salamin muna. Sakit na ng ulo.
Hield against Caruso. Pass to Reeves. 4-3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the defense is really allowing them too much
Lista mo na.
To the paint. Here's Hield. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Hield's got his third bucket of the night.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Anthony Davis on top. Blake Griffin is second.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside for Davis.
Nice!
And the Lakers
Pumasok ba yun?
again from deep.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Inside, Randall. And it's Randall!
Nakita niyo yung lens ng ano.
Look at Hield's unselfish
May anti-radiation din yan. Bukod sa grado, may anti-radiation.
Caruso outside. Pass to Reeves.
Sa pa Reeves. Dok lang, subak.
To the middle. Here's Zubats. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Timeout called, the Knicks. So for the Knicks, Hardenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle, and it's Grimes in for Beverly. And the Lakers making a change here. Hield against Oubre.
Nice D.
Hield missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Wainwright. Sheldon, guarded by Barrett. On the wing, Reeves. Shot clock at 6.
Sapa. Sapa. Uy.
Sheldon, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
At least kasalanan ng rookie. Hindi turnover ni Reeves.
Now Barrett. 13 points in the game.
You know, still, oh.
It's stolen.
Bawi.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Some solid defense from Barrett. New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on even to Zubats.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And he sinks the second.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Here's Reeves. The
Sayang, papasok ko sa tayo.
I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Hardenstein. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Hardenstein's got his second basket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Offensive board.
Kala ko din ako.
No good on the layup. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Hield.
Nice D.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's Reeves, guarded by Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wainwright. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Reeves. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off.
Shot clock violation tayo ngayon.
Anthony Edwards just checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Barrett. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
James passes to Green. Back to James. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York.
Wala tayong rebounder. Small ball.
Pass to Grimes. The three is up. Second chance shot. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly
Mabawi
especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, he wants
Make
his
the
team
game
to get
easy,
stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Grimes in at the 2-guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And he's good on the second.
Tatlong free throw.
And he makes all 3.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Now here's Caruso, guarded closely. James against Edwards. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York trailing. To the paint. Back to Brunson.
Nice one.
Shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wall. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Now here's Brunson.
Makabul sila, men.
To the inside.
Nice one.
Stolen by Davis. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Uy, gawa mo.
James against Randle.
Foul.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in.
Nice one.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Caruso. Brunson against Wall. Randle left side.
Lakers to, oh.
James with the rebound.
Let's go, Lakers.
James has got rebound number 8
Mas
here
pagbola
already.
namin defense. No LeBron, no LeBron.
Pass to Davis. Randle with a steal.
Nanood. Yung episode na.
Outside Barrett. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Wall pass to James. Three-pointer off the mark.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Here's Brunson. Missed inside. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. James passes to Davis.
Foul.
Good work defensively by Robinson. Well, the Knicks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Barrett won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ball for 3. Six to shoot. Here's Reeves.
Lucky.
The Lakers with another miss.
He probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oubre against Randle. Here's Brunson. Oh, right between the eyes. All net.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Zubac, he's checked in for Oubre. And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, thank you, Ali.
Oh, boy, look at the quickness to create space. Edwards puts defenders right on their heels.
Outside Davis. Pass to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Walang muslo.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from James.
James at the line. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
For New York, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Edwards. James with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
From behind the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Edwards. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
And here's James. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
James passes to Zubac. James outside. On the wing, Davis. Back to James. There's the triple. Edwards pulls it in.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Okay lang.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Skate wall.
Ball against Brunson.
Foul.
Ball gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 6.
The lift still there for Wall. Awesome to see him competing, especially when you remember that serious Achilles.
Oh, sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Davis finds Wall. It's James on the wing, guarded by Barrett. James passes to Zubac. Randall with a steal. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Great to see guys go back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
James goes in. Oh,
Gusto naman si Davis.
play to disrupt the lob.
Ang ilan na yun, men.
Here's Barrett. Robinson. And it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. 36 seconds left in the game.
Away, Davis.
James with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're losing by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
What an impressive performance tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. Understand the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
LeBron James.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout, Knicks. Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some noise.
Depensa lang, depensa.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. And here's Edwards outside. The three won't fall.
LeBron!
To take the lead. Oh, bangs home the three.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're down by one. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Here's James.
Nice!
No good!
Nice!
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even.
Wala na silang timeout.
LeBron James. At the line. 2 shots.
Wala silang timeout.
Take the lead.
Game. Nice one.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Oh, the king at the line. You can bet on LeBron delivering.
Last for the win. For the win. Okay, wala sila timeout. Depensa. Depensa.
It's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the
Nice.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers.
Ay.
Looking out for the W. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting
3-0.
the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Isa pa siguro para champion
It
na.
was a closely contested game. Congrats on the win. What would you say
Sweep
is the
na
mood of the
natin.
team currently?
Feel great. You know, we knew it was going to be a tough game for us. You know, we made a lot of tough shots. You know, and we just wanted to defend. You know, I think Coach called some great plays for us. We made some big-time stops. You know, we came out with the win tonight.
Well, Coach will always make sure this team has defense at the top of its priority list. Thanks, AD.
Allie,
Sabay,
thank you as always.
Para champion na.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining
Kasi
us
na
for
natin.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for...
Isa pa. Game 4.
And if your homies jumping in, then that's it. Yeah. Receipts to show, I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome.
Yan no, puro 4-0 yan no. Unang kalaban namin, Phoenix 4-0. Denver 4-0. Pelicans 4-0. Pusoy yan no. Ito, last game. Pupusuyin natin. Palit tayo uniform. Game.
Good shot. Good board. Ooh. Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
The block.
Pusin na natin to.
Okay, 13-14. Let's go. Gotta get a stop here. We got a good one, Shake. I know when you're quiet, you're locked in.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Knicks taking on the Lakers. For the New York Knicks, the Game 3 loss was a gut punch for them and this crowd. They're ready to make amends tonight. Lakers, Knicks, the NBA Finals continue. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off.
Clean sweep talaga.
Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Wall. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Anthony Edwards out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. You take a look at Los Angeles. This team has the ability...
Bakit? Dito ka na. Halika na dito.
Halika dito. Halika dito. Punta ka na dito. Halika dito. Kaya mo na yun.
To break their will
Nag-order tayo ito, di ba?
up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they voice on this series. All the backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop.
All passes to Zubac. All with it. Robinson picks him up. Rocket 6. And here's James outside.
Order na tayo ng ano eh. Wait na lang in order.
A breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's James outside. Offensive rebound. The pass to Zubac. James looking it over. Launches it from deep. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Reeves. Over Brunson. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Randall. He takes it in. No good that time. James with some nice D. Reeves can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Randall. He is hauled in by Los Angeles.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Shot by LeBron, no good.
This is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Brunson, LeBron with the block.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby. He is too smart.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 1, John Wall. James kicks to Davis. Back to LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials are going to call with the foul.
First to the floor foul. And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. And it's tied up with that one. Here is Edwards.
Yan! Hindi ko na eh.
What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Davis, the pass to Brock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got his second basket.
That's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
Lets it go from deep. Reeves can't hit.
Ba't nasa labas si Subak?
No, when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
All with it. Out defended by Randall. Here's Davis. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Edwards from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. James kicks to Walt. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. The shot that time not on target.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes,
nice one.
Ahead of himself on that play. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
360
and the
alley-oop.
Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Time to get loud now, everyone, because it's time for a t-shirt talk. Substitution on the court.
Nice one.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 2. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And right from the start, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going in well.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most
Tinulak ni Hildy.
you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Beverly
Stress
dishes
mga
to
referee
Randall.
dito ah.
Over Davis. That one a little long.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's
Foul.
how you get stops. Love it.
And he's able to get it back. Oubre for 3.
Sige na, sige na.
Tigil na, tigil na. Hindi siya nag-share. Ano siya din yung sinare? Ano siya din yung sinare?
Hintayin mo, dali.
Ano ba
Hindi natin
linamnam
papaya
niya?
na bintoy. Pinga. Ah.
Ano ba linamnam niya? Ano yung dictionary ni Tita Joao?
Randall grabs the board. New York trailing. Caruso grabs the miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Offensive rebound.
Foul!
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Gusto kong tawag.
Los Angeles shooting
Tingin pa ako,
the
Bibi.
fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
here's Heald. He
Tira yan.
started close. And he can't
Nahalap
stop
na rin
this
sila.
run. Another miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And here is Caruso. Hasn't made one
Okay kayo.
yet. And Davis puts it in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Si Davis lang pala gumagawa.
Here's Randall.
Uy, walang
And
foul yun.
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a handful in there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And so he makes both
Dito
from the
tayo
line.
magka-champion sa home court nila.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randall could pick up
Gusto
a
ito.
couple extra points a game if he did.
Caruso against Beverly. Down low. Cuts off the pass.
Ay,
About
nako.
7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Layan.
From about 16. Rebound the Lakers. Now Caruso. Passes it to Oubre. To the inside. Here is Wainwright. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the three. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll return shortly.
Lamang tayo.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Ivica Zubac. Javonte Green is out there with James. And it's
Nice.
Wall, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Right wing. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And show he can make plays for others. That was
Uy, nandito na pala si Nolong dun. Hindi ko napansin yun ah.
Barrett against LeBron.
Dali kayo Nolong Ron.
Pass to Zubac. It's good. Zubac has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Edwards kicks to Barrett. Nailed from three-point land. Barrett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The Lakers lead 17.
James the pass to Green. James against Barrett. Launches a 3. LeBron can't get it to go. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Brunson. Over Wall. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles Lakers down just 2 points with the bucket from Brunson.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Here's LeBron.
Yari kayo.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Everybody knows that he is a relentless finisher around the rim.
Favorite move. Spin move.
Brunson scanning the floor. 13 feet away. Here's Hartenstein. And the rejection by Zubac. All with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Reeves. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barrett dishes to Edwards. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Anthony Davis, number 1. Ivica Zubac, 4th.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
The baseline J. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Quarter number 2.
Kailangan manalo na tayo dito, men.
Wall looking it over. Inside.
Foul.
James finds Wall. Over Brunson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And New York making a change here. Randall's checked in. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Brunson. That one is good again. He's 6 from the floor with the basket.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Oi! No foul.
Tries yet again. Robinson with the block.
Ay,
They
daya.
recover. LeBron passes to Wall. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky, deadly outside.
Edwards can't hit.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And James gets it to go.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
Lakers leading by 3. The feed to Davis.
Foul.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 10 points for Davis.
This is where the length of AD really shows up. You think you have him well defended, and maybe you do, but it's just not enough.
And there's the call on Javonte Green.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Randall surveying the D. To halt the run.
We're getting used to this side.
Kanina ganun din si Davis.
Going to the line each year, he just becomes harder to defend.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 4. Reeves the pass to Oubre.
2 minutes.
Here's Reeves. Defended by Beverly. Back to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
His second making beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Passes to Grimes. Back to Randall.
And
Randall throws it down.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
29. 24.
Here's Reeves. He has 6.
Spacing.
Past the arc. They get it back. Outside for Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Foul.
Goes up again.
Dito na go.
And Davis can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Ayaw nila tawagan.
And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Reeves from outside the arc. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Here's Beverly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverly gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso comes in for Austin Reeves.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his second basket of the night.
He makes it look so easy. What a finish in there by Zubac.
Knocked away. Pass to Beverly.
Lion.
Goes back up. Rebound the Lakers.
Nicely.
Wainwright's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Oubre. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show.
Back-to-back champion pala kami dito sa My League.
Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson.
Nag-champion kami dito.
Taking a look at the Lakers, they hold a 3-0 lead in this series and want nothing more than to close it out in Game 4.
Back-to-back champion.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Front court spot filled by Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Edwards, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's how Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LeBron, good.
This is no easy task, stopping James in the paint. He is a load.
Here's Edwards, and that one, good. Edwards got his third bucket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
James against Barrett. James kicks the wall. With the
Got
shot. And James with the basket on the inside wall. LeBron's got 10 points.
Always a good sign when LeBron is hitting jumpers. Confidence is on the rise.
The shot's good from Brunson.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
32. LeBron outside. From deep. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a line out.
James out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
Brunson, Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Reeves. Over Barrett. Reeves can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Feeds to Randall. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 7.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And the Lakers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Green, he's checked in for Zubas. Here's Reeves. He's got 9. Jacks up a 3. Outside for Davis. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
There you'll see him miss such an open look.
Barrett against Green. For the tie. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Wall. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. To the paint. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. The last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Alanganin,
with that 3, his second of the half, he's equal his total from before the break.
Randall outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
LeBron.
Floats it up.
Nice.
James flushes in the alley-oop.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest.
J.R. Smith,
he just does it in the
Iman
game.
Shumpert, New York Knicks team.
Brunson against Wall. From 15 feet away.
Punish.
Brunson, good. Brunson's got 17.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that run.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Down low, Randall. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Ball against Brunson. Corner shot. No good off the front iron. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Nice D.
That's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
New York takes timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking shots from the plate. Anthony Davis, number 1. Blake Griffin is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Barrett the pass to Brunson. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second.
Oh my God.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. 20 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face is that you can test his shots every time down the floor.
Passes it to Uber. On the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Davis. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Out left to the wing. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Walan.
Fine. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
This now to Davis. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Oubre kicks to Caruso. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Offensive rebound.
Galit na si Davis.
Finishing it off.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis or
Nag-flex
you
pa.
will pay for it.
Caruso against Brunson.
Nice, D. Easy lang. Hindi kailangan lagi pass break.
Shelton passes to Oubre.
Mami, ayun na to. Ayun na lang sa may TV ng game.
Finish off by Davis.
Daddy, ayun sa may TV. Kasi akong game. Nasa pamay. Ay, wait.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Mami, Daddy, di ba may TV? Sabi akong game.
We'll be
Sa
back in no
pamay.
time with the start of
Ayun
the
na
fourth.
wait.
Kaya mo, nagutom na yun.
And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Defensively, we gotta go.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Ivica Zubac, Kelly Oubre out there with Wall, and there's Davis, and it's Shelton in at the 3 spot.
And using his quick,
Fourth quarter na
active
pala.
hands, Wall has a knack for propelling fast breaks into action.
Beverly dishes to Robinson. Randall left side. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac's relative
Nice. Ganda ng play.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Natalik. Ano na sigo si Nathan?
The place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've got
Ano yan? Kumuha ka water eh. Wait mo, nandun nga sa baba kumuha ng water. Bad ka, baby, ha?
Cut natin to di cancel. Cancel na.
Hindi ko ka-cancel, hindi. No. Malapit na yun, lapit na.
Lapit na?
Yes.
Tonight na?
Bad ka.
Hindi. Diba, taplay ako gay, so parang, ay nga mo, wait. Like that.
Eh, hungry na siya eh. Hungry na si baby.
Ay nga no, ay nga mo, wait. Napaplay ako games.
Kumain muna kayo bago mong games.
Thank you, Daddy.
Yes.
May application ng remote, yung ano,
Yes.
yung remote, Daddy. Nalust ako, Daddy, matay na sa Super Mario.
Huh?
Laglag na sa Super Mario, laglag.
Nalaglag?
Opo.
Hoy.
Off the fast break. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen brings it.
Evo!
Rhodes from 13. Zubac kicks to Davis. Back to Zubac.
Natali, bad yan ha. Hindi ha, ayaw mo na kasi.
Over to the left wing. It's good from long range. And the Lakers
10 points.
by 10.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
And he comes up with the deuce.
You want to talk about bully ball? Randall at 250 pounds, overpowering the field.
And the Lakers call time here.
Los Angeles.
Edwards has come in for Patrick Beverly. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up.
Papatawag yung baby ng Lego.
Do not think this will be easy.
No.
We've
Huwag
seen
mo kasi asarin.
comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Randall passes to Robinson. Randall against James. Out to the right wing. Here it's Grimes. Drills it from outside. Bryant James has got 5 points.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Here's LeBron. Shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. James, the pass to Shelton.
Perfect release.
Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Shot by Hield, nobody around, and there's another one for the Knicks.
And that kick takes the beat totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's James. Now the pass to Shelton. LeBron kicks the wall. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Lakers leading by 5. James with it. Now guarded by Hield. Oubre outside. Pass to Shelton.
Come on, Shelton. Nice fun.
And he lays it straight in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Fun to watch Zubac go to work inside. He's got a lot of confidence in the paint.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Daddy, huwag mo testified mo lang. Daddy, sabi dito lang. Ano sa'yo, Daddy? Evo.
Apa?
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis nagbuhat niya.
How about all the way in the 60s? Shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Here's James. This is to Davis. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And the rejection by Zubac.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass. That's another big one.
And here's Wall outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Knicks trail by 5. For 3, Edwards. It's John Wall with the rebound. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Davis missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space. The defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Second personal foul. 13.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding him.
Los Angeles have gone 6 of 12 in the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. Here's LeBron. He dishes it to Davis. To the left wing. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Tinapos na ni Reeves.
And the Lakers lead by 5.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Laga na lang sa lamang.
It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Outside one. There's the three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts it up from 15. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Reeves. Back to Zubac. Lakers in the ball around now. James the pass to Zubac. Kicks to LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. Back to James. Robinson pulls it in. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be cool. Love it, love it. And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. James against Bill. Here's Reeves. Here's Zubac.
Foul.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 21 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a 5.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Uy, ba't si Zubac?
They're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space.
Back-to-back champion.
Make it a tougher shot.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
New York
wala na to 6 points.
They're trailing by 6. 7 seconds left in the 4th. Here's what you're taking.
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
And so good off the bounds. Edwards working on his shot
Malaban pa.
off the catch, and it is paying off.
Wala na to.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
4th team foul.
Second one is good. Putting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Back to back, man.
That's the end of the ball game. Fans, thank you for being a part of tonight's game. Please exit the building carefully. Have a safe trip home.
Nyari. Nire-ready pa yung ano. Yung stage. Pinalis agad yung crowd eh. Sabi ng announcer. Ganyan yun. Diba? Ganyan din yun eh, yung last na ano.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow!
Back-to-back sila ni LeBron James,
What
Anthony
a moment
Davis,
it is right
Kelly
now to see the
Oubre,
team
Austin
who plays
Reeves.
so
Apat na lang
well
sila
together
natira.
enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, guys, it is amazing to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
No!
Soy, simula round 1 ng playoffs, 4-0. Record yun ah. Parang wala pa nakakagawa na. Yun oh, si Zubac pa talaga nagawa ko. MVP si Zubac. Ay, si Davis! MVP, nice. MVP si Davis. Yun oh, angas ah. Si Davis MVP. Back-to-back champion si Anthony Davis nga. Tig-isa sila ni LeBron sa back-to-back na yun. Okay. Tigil na natin to. Player retirements. Ano to? Hall of Fame inductees. Jersey retirements. Oh. Sige, tsaka na yan.